Hot sauce, Brill dear. How you both doing tonight? Ooh, things are weird. Working out a lot of things on the technical side of the stream, and apparently I didn't set things up properly, so I'm kind of fixing things right now. All right, that looks good. I got to figure out some other stuff. Oh, I was gone for a day, Sabri. I know you've been working a lot and stuff, so I get it. I get it. But how y'all been? Good. How's that? Does it look weird? Doing okay? Did you see Lifeline Candies trying to make it look bad in the Discord chat? Oh, yes. I started reading some blah, blah, blah and was like, I don't want to be a part of drama. I don't like drama, so I just left the group. I don't care. I mean, I care about your well-being. You don't, you know, that obviously. Candy, especially now, I could care less about. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Or I couldn't care less. Sorry, that's the proper way to say it. Good to see you, Paul, and thank you. 10 months. Pretty amazing. I appreciate you a whole bunch. I hope you know that. Been a weird month. Glad to just chill with you. For sure. It has been. It's, I'm a fan of the just chilling. To be certain. Is right. I'm going to have a rough night. Sir Builds, how you doing? Good to see you. How are you? Frog Legs. Chris Vita, how you doing? Good to see you. We can get rid of that. Weird, but okay. Okay. Eki, hey. Doing good, you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Today's weird. Mainly because of this. My eyesight is changing on me pretty rapidly, so right now to see my monitors, I do better without my glasses. It's not perfect. Like, chat's a little blurry. Well, I wouldn't say it's a little blurry. It's just not super crisp. Gameplay looks fine. I can see all of this. My glasses go on, and it's not a thing. Hey, Pun, how you doing? You're just doing Frog Legs. You okay? I hope so. Totally get that. I go back and forth with mine. Yeah, mine is my prescription is rapidly changing and has been all week. So at this point, like, my glasses I can't wear unless I need to see something 20 to 30 yards away or more. I absolutely cannot focus on anything within 18 to 24 inches of my face with my glasses on anymore. Like, I can absolutely read clear. You know, right here. Like, right in front of me, like if I was holding something. But my glasses, no, not at all. So, one of the fun side effects is the change in eyesight. So once we get everything sort of stabilized and under control, that should help. And then I can actually see properly. I'm not excited about this. Not even a little. So, not good. Really, might end up under psych care because that's how life is going right now. Get the help you need, 100%. You know I'll support that all the way. All the way. And I believe in mental health and all of that. So, and if there's anything I can do, let me know. I'll see what I got you. Gotta go. Do the thing. Do the thing. And I love you. I am practical. How you doing? Lucas the Great. How are you doing? How you been? Beep boop. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's Let's get some stuff turned on. Because we're going to need to, get over here. Wait, what? Interesting. You like my hair today? Well, thank you very much. I'm doing pretty good, Lucas. That's weird. No, I know what happened. I just got a notification that I wasn't whitelisted. There we go. But that's because my oldest wanted to play Minecraft this weekend. And earlier today, but I signed him in to his account. And of course, he's not yeah, he's not whitelisted. Kind of scared about my liver biopsy on Monday. Okay. There we go. What's going on? Why are we scared about that? Because of what it could say? Let's break that down for a quick minute. The unknown is for me anyway, is scarier. I would rather know. Now, a liver biopsy, of course, you don't take a biopsy just for fun. Especially if something like your liver. Granted, your liver's pretty, resilient. But there's two ways it goes. Bad news or good news, right? Right now, it could be bad news, so that's stressful, but it could be bad news, so it's not super stressful. I don't know. Something like that. Once you get the test done, once you know, now you can pick. Is it good? Is it bad? What is it? And now what do we do about it? Hey, Amy, how you doing? So Froglegs, don't look at it more like you'll know what you need to do next. Right now, you don't have a next step. Once you get that result, you'll know what's coming next. It's going to watch while having food poisoning or stomach flu. Cheetah, what? Everyone's having a rough time. Everyone's having a rough time. I'm not a fan of this. What are we going to do to fix this? We're not doing the shirtless stream, but we could do something. I don't know. I got nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Cheetah, take it easy for sure. I've been having a lot of issues with my liver, so hopefully you'll know what's wrong. Yeah, it's good to figure that out. Because once you know, okay, so I didn't even have any concerns about it, but recently, of course, this week, I was diagnosed as a type 2 diabetic. So I've been dealing with that this week and adjusting to the new normal that it is what it is. But I know what's going on and I know what I have to do. So I'm going to do it and then be, so finding out, I think could give you that clarity. I hope could give you that clarity to take the next steps, So you're not worried anymore. It's like, okay, it's bad. What's next? I have to do this, 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 and this. Good. Or it's good. I can stop worrying about it. Both, I think, have their merit. Not to the pile of bad stuff. No, bring it on. But I have a hurricane about to hit me. Stay safe, please. Hey, Mel, I'll hang out here until Vlad streams. He should be doing the adventure. Oh, fantastic. I like it. Good to see you, Mel. We're going to watch your glassesless face and listen to your soothing voice. Yeah. Well, I can't wear glasses because I can't see the monitor properly. My eyes start freaking out because they can't focus properly. So, yay, diabetes. Let me tell you how over it I am. But what am I, I've been doing everything the doctors have been. Good. Listening to the doctors is the right thing. For sure. Hopefully it's not much longer. I'll get glasses again. Don't worry. Don't worry, Beep Boop. You were talking about not much longer on the glasses, right? Something like that. All right, cool. So this is nice. So we just need to get this whole bottom area fixed up as well. So that's what we're gonna... Wait, do I have... Oh, I don't. Go. Get all that stuff picked up nicely. Yeah, I hope you get good news. 100%. Because it's not, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of it going around. But maybe everyone else has taken all the bad news, so there's none left for you. Is that a thing? Can we make that a thing? I don't know about you, but I'm going to say, let's make that a thing. Oh my gosh. Why are we getting so much lag right now? I blame Mel. He just got on. Hey, Rev, good to see you. How you doing? Going to start hoarding bad news so nobody else gets it? Impractical, that's very kind of you. But you don't, I mean, it is very kind. Bat over here. That's nice. I love the sentiment. I love the sentiment. I'm just going to take everyone else's bad news away. I love it. I love it. Although if Cheetah's having some intestinal trouble, like possible food poisoning or stomach flu, and I love you, Cheetah, I'm going to recommend you don't take that. That's not something you want to have. That's not, you know. This week has been so weird. Agreed. Oh, wow. I wish that worked that way. At least we could get about bad news. Yeah, exactly. There's only so much. It's a very karmic style of health and stuff. Like, nope. Sorry, no one else can get sick because, you know. That would be quite the oddity, to say the least. Maybe ooh, that's a book idea. Who's a writer? You do a short story out of that pretty easy, yeah. I think that'd be kind of cool. It'd be helping a lot of people right now. Ouch. Ouch. Frog Legs, thanks for the bits. I appreciate that. A whole lot. So I got to run. Substitute modding back in a bit. Fantastic. Take care of it. Get that sword ready to rock. Still living, so it's all okay. For sure. For sure. There are... I mean, sometimes that's tough, but I'll tell you. Aw. Thank you for the 101 bits. It feels very informational. Because every time, you know, it's 101... You know, you guys get it. Oh, get up top. I need to get a better helmet, really. Because right now, I don't have all the fun enchants on there. So I should do that. I should get over there and borrow some more books. My way of saying thank you. Oh, you're just being here is thanks enough. Oh my gosh. Delivery. What's the delivery? I don't know what the delivery is. Oh. Mel's behind me. What is... We got... Oh, nice. That would actually make this a perfect helmet. So let's go do it. Let's do it right now because we're in the water. So we're going to do that. This is actually coming along nicely over here. You've been like a new friend since I found your stream by accident. I'm glad. I mean, that's the whole point of this community is to have it where people can come in and just, yeah, we're all friends hanging out. Back in the day, I had a place I lived at with 4 of my buddies. Streaming a while because I've been busy. This is Crafty Ones. Oh, geez, hold on. There. This is Crafty Ones. Chillin' vibe, 100%. 100%. I appreciate you, Mel. Thank you for that. That's sure going to help me a ton in this. But yeah, like we used to all hang out in the living room. Usually, like, you know, smoking cigarettes and whatnot, which, you know, dumb, but still. But, you know, and significant others, other friends, you know, the guy who slept on the couch last night after our party, whatever it was. And we just sat there and talked about whatever. And somebody was always playing video games because we had a PlayStation. And like that was sort of the concept. Like, I want that. We can all hang out. And hey, I happen to be playing video games. You know, whatever. Currently happy you don't have the bobbing on. Yeah, I don't like the bobbing at all. Boehner the Minecraft player, how you doing? Good to see you. Professor Top Hat, my friend. Hey. Oh, yeah, Boehner. I had to squint a little bit on that one. All right. Top Hat with 400 bits. Thank you for the train. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Soul Sand is my new favorite thing underwater. I'm a big fan of that. It looks really good. Same idea, but now it's so much more accessible for everyone. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I wanted it to be a thing where other people and a new group of friends, and obviously I only came to Twitch because there was a plague and I was working from home. No clue what this means. Wait, what? Terrible advice? Oh. You're about to find out. Let me get out of the water here, though. Sabri, got to get on the train. I assumed. Beep boops button. We'll press that. We still haven't made a note block. We got to get around to making a note block. So we got to do that. Learning a lot from you. Oh, I hope good things. For sure. All right. So Impractical, no. Terrible advice is much like bad advice, where you need to ask something and we will answer it. Except, I don't just make it up on the fly. I'm actually going to read poorly. I'm going to poorly read your tarot cards. Sabri, I was surprised it took you that long. I'm joking, of course, but no, I don't expect any different, and I love you. So, ask a question, and we'll let the cards answer it. So that's all on you, Impractical. What would you like to ask the cards? Is there something you're concerned about, something you need to know, something in life is changing, whatever it may be? Cards shuffled nicely. We'll get my... Got to show off the cards. What's my odds on surviving the week? Okay, so you're concerned about surviving this week. Cool. It's a rough week. A rough week ahead. But let's take a look. So 1, 2, and 3. Hold on, I got to make sure everything else is okay real quick. All right. So let's look first at the past. We got the Page of Cups, right? But it's inverted. So right now we can see in the past, you may have been, you can see like she's near the water. She's on a dock. So maybe in the past, you may have been more inland, right? You may have been away from the water because this is inverted. So it's the difference. And so, now, with the hurricanes moving in and that kind of stuff, you may be a bit concerned. And so that past kind of leading up makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. In the present, we see the Queen of Cups, and we're back at the water again. You'll notice this. And so you're back there. You're hanging out. You're doing the things. And so you're concerned. You're watching the news. You're seeing the weather. You know what's going on. So what are your odds of surviving this week? And let's ask the card. We see everything is fine, but it's inverted. Okay. So the odds of surviving are fairly low. It's fairly low. So I would encourage you to enjoy what time you have now. It's one of those things. Yep, it's Jamie. You might be gone. I'm just saying. I don't know what you're doing right now. So what I think the cards are telling you is to really live life and really enjoy things. Because you may be limited. You may be limited. Now there is something that card also showed us. Was that they were sort of also lying down and sort of being passive with the swords in the background and whatnot. And it was, of course, inverted, which means if you want to survive, get armed and fight the hurricane. I know in the past there was talk of throwing nuclear weapons at hurricanes. You could don't use a nuclear weapon, but get armed, get like a sword, get like a bazooka, I don't know, an Uzi, get something, an AK, and just fight the hurricane. So that way, one, either you'll win, or two, you'll go out in a blaze of glory. With ballistics, or make a ballista. Either way, but get after it. I think you'll do well. So enjoy. That's your terrible advice. Jazzy, thank you for the raid. I didn't want to stop. I felt in a good groove on that redemption. You guys kind of came in at a perfect time for that one. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Everybody knows Jazzy. Get in chat. Tell us why you love Jazzy. That's the thing. We need to see that. We need to see that. But Raiders, thanks for coming in. How you doing? How was the Minecrafts? Yes? Oh, you were just chatting, hanging out, having some fun, some fun and some stuff, which comes out as fussed, which is not a thing. I did not get a haircut. Wow, my eyeball looks tiny in there. Moving my face around, that's really disturbing. Anyway, no, I'm not wearing my glasses right now. I mean, I had a oh, and Melly, it's more platinum than white. Because I'm kind of gangsta, so it's like a bling bling sort of thing. No, but I got a haircut 2 weeks ago, a week ago, I don't remember. So it has been fairly recent, yeah. No, had to trim up the beard, get it shaped, get the fade in, all that kind of stuff. Trying to, doing what I can. One of those things. But good to see y'all. Yeah, having a good night? How you doing? I like that. What are those? I like that. I like that a lot. The little flake. So fresh and clean. It's also the color. And there's little, like hula dancers? No, flamingos. There's flamingos on their shirt. One of those things. A handsome devilish Santa? No. No, I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All right, let's get back over here real quick. I think I had to sleep again. It does look good. I try. Because my wife is out of my league. She's strong, smart, fierce, just completely badass and gorgeous. I have to try to keep up. I have to try. I don't succeed a lot of the time, but I have to try. That was not working at all. Swapping around with the with haste, not the best. What happened right there? Doing all right. Doing the thing. We got to get this oasis going. Like, at least get the pond right. But then I got to figure out how I want to build this. Whirlpool turn into a lake while I was going. Yeah. The kind of woman a man like you deserves. Perhaps. Life is an interesting thing. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if it's the... I think it's the shovel's too fast. I don't know if there's like a difference between a shovel and pick speed. Like, I know it's Instamine still, right? But you almost can't use the swap on sand. Stone, it works fine. Go to sand, and you can't do that. Ooh, and the swap doesn't even break the kelp. That I feel like I did that trick with the table and the tablecloth and the dishes. They didn't go anywhere. What I have on the shovel, I mean, I have efficiency, but I don't think you mean like fortune or whatnot? We'll just do that real quick. But yeah, it doesn't like to function the way I want it to function. So, ooh. Get that out of the way. There was a ding. There was a ding in my ear. What was that? Tarjay 100. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you being a part of the story. Sorry, I'm in the Midwest. When we want to feel fancy, we call Target Tarjay. So I just kind of moved it on over because I feel like you're kind of fancy. Correct me if I'm wrong. Be right back. Got to throw ribs in the oven. Ooh. I'm on my way. Had the same issue with digging more than I want. Yeah. Yeah, shovels are out of control. Someone's got to talk to the shovel people. Do I just leave those ones? I think I just leave those ones. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't want to. It's not the way it was. There we go. Do that. Cool. How are we doing on... We probably have enough to make it to the end. I'm running out of food. I'll have to go to the Nether and get some more pork chops from the farm. And we need more moss. We got enough wood because Mel's great and just gave me everything. Oh, but I can't. Oh, wait, hold on. If I do... There we go. That worked out really well. Welcome back, Lucas. Good to see you. Oh, I have been returned. I'm like a library book? But I'm glad you're back. Love Soul Soil, such a good deck. Yeah, and it looks good underwater. Like this is really up against the moss here. I think it looks really nice. I might see what an actual dirt block, but it's in the desert and dirt doesn't look great in the desert. So maybe we'll see how that looks. Because that way you get like sort of the dirt on the side. Because it's, it's underwater. But I'd kind of have to like phase it in. So like around the outside, there'd be like a band of the... But see, I don't want paler green by the water. That doesn't make sense. So... Oh. Well, that one didn't work. Which is fine. I'm going to redo the vegetation on the bottom anyway. So it's one of those things. Never check my local laws. I'm not allowed to shoot at Explode the Hurricane. Oh, that's no fun. Sort of. I mean, I clicked a button, but a whole series of machines and programs had the primary agency in my return. That's true. That's true. That's true. Thank you. Thank you, DARPANet, for getting us to where we need to be. That's looking real nice. Now, had I an actual plan when this all started, I wouldn't need to do this. Yet here we are. So, this is what I get for not planning anything I build. Besides, like, in my head. It's like a zombie. What's in your head? Cool, that worked. I like when the swap works properly. That makes me happy. Makes me happy. Because then, you know. It looks like a magic trick. There we go. Doing well. Oh, I got plenty. I keep swimming away as if I'm not going to have enough air because I'm used to, you know, not having enough air. And yet here we are. Having enough air, being fine. Ugh. Ooh, I found something out today. My wife, who's been on a diet a little bit for a while, trying to, I don't know, get back to like pre-baby, you know. Kids are rough. Kids are rough on a woman. They got to make a whole human being. That's the thing. So, you know. But, so she's been, you know, looking at different things, buying different things, trying different things to keep, you know, her caloric density. Look, a little whirly pool there. Okay, we'll fix that one. There, all fixed. Cool. And she had some of those Halo Top ice cream bars. And she's been looking. She is 100% in on this whole diabetes thing. She is hunting for things that I can eat. Which is amazing that she's just like, no, we're going to get this. I truly don't know if I deserve her, but it's neither here nor there. Chocolate cheesecake. Chocolate cheesecake. It's an ice cream on a stick coated in chocolate that, by all nutritional value, appears to be something I can eat. I don't understand. Diabetic diet is actually pretty awesome. I mean, yes and no. I like carbs. I like bread and pasta and most of that is no. So, but this had like no sugar. Like, I don't even know if it had carbs. And it had a little bit of fiber. And it had protein. And I'm like, what is happening right now? This should not be a treat. All right. Let's get back upstairs right here. For now. Well, you know, from what I've heard about her and see from you, you both definitely deserve each other in the best way possible. You seem to be amazing people. Yeah. Oh yeah. She's the feisty one. She's not a people-y person. Which would be, I would love to see her stream. She would just be like telling people off. It'd be amazing. But she's also kind of like one of the sweetest people I know. Like, she'll cut you and then get you a Band-Aid. You know, sounds amazing. I can eat a form cheesecake and it'd be good for me. Right? Understanding diabetes is less you can have no carb sugar, but you can balance all the carbs with fats and proteins. Fiber and protein. Fats are still kind of bad because if your certain cholesterols can be really bad for you. Yeah, the maintaining part, which right now my numbers are insane. So we got to get that figured out. We got to get it figured out. So that's what we're gonna do. But that's like starting on, you know, this horse pill, not dewormer, horse pill that I take every morning. And then the drastic change to my diet. I'm not surprised that I'm having these vision things going on because I know diabetes and eyeballs are a thing. I'm taking all these out. I don't know why I'm dancing around it. There we go. I can swap that one at least, and I feel a little bit better. I heard about the horse. Yeah, it's insane. Like, there are videos. I saw one of someone reading the back of the horse dewormer, And it said something along the lines of not intended for horses. Wait, hold on. I forget the exact wording. Not intended for horses. Not intended or not for horses, intended for human consumption. Cobweb. Which means if you're gonna eat the horse, don't give it this drug because it's so bad for you that even if you give it to a horse you're going to eat, that's bad. But people are adding in commas, basically, where they're not. Which is insanity. So they're going, well, I must take it. No. My wife had we had more problems getting our blood sugar numbers to work when we cut carbs. The numbers came in better when we balanced them. She ate more carbs than before. Oh, interesting. I hope for that. Because let me tell you something. Spaghetti meatballs is one of the greatest things ever. And no spaghetti would make me sad. We meal plan 2 weeks in advance. So naturally, directly after we meal planned and the wife went shopping, I got diagnosed. Because of course, right? So like on our list, we have lasagna. Lasagna is sitting on our weekly list going, yeah, this is what you're supposed to have. And I'm like, but yeah. So here's me sad about, lasagna. But, I mean, if I got to give up lasagna to, raise my children, then okay. Then I don't eat lasagna. Don't get old. Yeah, don't get old. Wait, hold on. You're saying I'm old? I'm not old. Oh, whoa. But yeah, old is terrible. Got all the Oxford comma, literally changed laws and kill people. Indeed, it has. Indeed. But yeah, you're... if somebody calls you on an extended warranty for your car, hang up. If they call you for an extended warranty on your body, consider it. Consider it. I'm just saying. It tends to fall apart rather quickly, actually. So yeah. Invented the next scam trend. Oh boy. I mean, all right. I'll take it. Hey, we're almost done. Get those. Do that. Let's get out of here real quick. Yes. Yes, no. If you do have to do your homework, your schoolwork. I'm sorry. Your education, even if you're going to die, your education is important. So, sorry, something you got to do. You just got to do it. I have an awful idea of making a bot to ask people about getting an extended warranty on their car. No links, no phone numbers. Nice. That's kind of fun, actually. Hey, Madam On, how you doing? You were here, folks. You witnessed the invention. I mean, it might be fun. What is that? Oh. Part of the cobweb stuck to my finger. There we go. Doing pretty well here. Madam On, I was bummed the other day. I forget what day it was, earlier this week. I was dropping in to check out your schedule or your stream, and then I got called into a meeting right away. Working from home is nice, but it's a problem for socialness because work comes first, 100%. And I can watch a stream while I'm working. I can't watch a stream while I'm in a meeting. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. To my back, knees, messed up liver. Yeah. I used to have fun with scam and telemarketing calls, but now it's all machines. Right. Can't sell me your couch. Aw. I mean, you could try. I feel like I found another whirlpool, though. Do we have another one? I thought we had another whirlpool somewhere. We're gonna find out because I'm gonna pull out the beacon in just a minute. Bav Gaming. Hey Bav, how you doing? Or is it BAV? How does that work? Let me know, by the way. Or not. Either way, you can lurk, you can hang out, you can talk. Everyone's welcome. Well, unless you're horribly mean to other people, then you're not welcome. But that's a whole nother story. We know this. With bots, it's usually to get them from disconnecting, though. Is it really? Huh. I don't answer my phone anyway. Like, don't call me. Unless you're my mom or my wife. Like, I'm okay, grandma. But, like, I don't answer the phone. Like, just text me, please. Ooh, right there. I found it. It's in this area. There we go. There we go. I think we got it. Okay, so just Bav. All right, Bav. Fantastic. Thank you for that. I'd rather get your name right because that's who you are. That's your identity, at least online. Maybe in real life. I don't know. I've gotten calls from real people and give them a fake name. Nice. You have a funny story? Ooh, I like funny stories. I'm a fan of that. I'm a funny guy sometimes. That's flowing water. Okay, there's still flowing water there. That's no good. Somebody just rang a bell. Who is that? Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Hi. You do that just... I screw up people's names anyway, and then you go with Worcestershire as your name? It hurts me. But I love it, and I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it a whole bunch. Is that really... That's all flowing water still. I thought I had that taken care of with all that... Anyway, all right. Let's take the beacon down? Yeah, I want to get on top of the beacon, though. I don't have any pearls on me, so that's ridiculous. All right. Let's just rip it down. I should start at the top, honestly, because I'm at the bottom. Or I should start at the top because I'm on the top. Makes more sense. I'll figure it out eventually. Or I won't, either way. I hope you'll hang out. Watch me just kind of derp my way into getting things taken care of, or built, or pretty, or something. What do we do here again? Minecraft? All right. Good to know. Yeah, I'm really not gonna like using real grass, I think. I'm gonna get some, because I wanna give it a try at least, but the desert grass is just so not good. Something like that? All right. I appreciate that. The honesty. There's no funny story yet at Practical, or is this going to be like a big one? Ooh, I hope you're typing. The funny story. Practical was actually kidnapped, and instead of calling for help, just got on Twitch, and they just found Impractical with their phone and took it away. It's unfortunate. Hopefully they'll let you back on again. Get all this ripped apart. Oh, we got to make more moss. That's easy, though. Especially if we go to, like, the Skelly farm or something like that. There's enough bone meal to really do whatever we want. Which will work out nicely. Oh, there's a lot of nifty whirlpool. Oh, don't do that when I'm standing on it. Yeah, we got to fix the water. So the surface of the water looks like everyone's first, like, COVID haircut. Just saying. You know, unless, like, you live with, like, a hairstylist. In which case, you know, no one likes you. That's not true. How am I doing on iron? Okay, 64, 64, 36. Yeah, don't sleep for yourself. Right. Exactly. Which I've never played. I know the game. I've just never played. It drives them nuts. Hang up, especially when you ask my social security number. I ask them, what number is... Yep. Give me a minute. All right, you've reached the character cap. Okay, yeah. I like it. All right, it's big. All right. But yeah, if we look at the surface of this, it looks like a terrible haircut. Oh, it's just going in all the wrong directions. But a few source blocks here and there. Clear it right up. Where are we at? How am I not? How's it not fixed yet? There's a lot of source blocks. I can't do this. You're one of the first to fall through. All right, got them all. Nope, right there. I think that's everything now. Not good at parkour? Yeah, I'm generally not either. Some days I'm good. Other days, not so much. Well, I do want to play some of the old the traditional. Still doing it over there? All right, everywhere else is fine, right? But a lot of the games, the mini games and stuff, I haven't really done. I mean, I've also never played like Bed Wars or any of that stuff, so. That one. Okay, I feel like that's it. I feel like it's everything. You can only play on 8-bit. Yeah, I've never done any of that stuff. There. Okay, the surface is all source blocks. Most of my watch. Yeah, I'll occasionally watch Bernie Gav and there's several people I watch who do a lot of Bed Wars. It's fun to watch. I don't know as I would really get a kick out of playing, but maybe I'll just try it out as a way to be a failure, as a goof kind of stream. All right, that works. Cool. I like that. We have our pond. Yeah. Shape-wise is decent. I think we're going to trim it over here. This is going to cut it off. It's not going to go that far out this direction. But where's this chaos? Never played it? Yeah. But we'll see. We need bone meal, honestly. So I think that's what we're going to go get. Bone meal and food. All right, let's just go to the nether. We've got that. And then we either need to make more grass in surrounding areas. We need to decorate the underside of the water, which I think I'm going to hold off on. Start building a tree? Or maybe frame out a little bit of the building. I have that map. I should probably check it out. I think I logged in once. But I never did anything else. So that's my bad. My bad. I did introduce the hermits, at least one hermit, to my oldest.
Oh, it's so good. And you just cook it till it's kind of crispy. And it's like
we're near Droid.
It's like butter. Oh. Hey Mal.
Hey, there he is.
I all of a sudden hear this.
It's amazing.
Droid. Like some kind of ominous warning.
Indeed. How you doing?
I'm awesome. Working back here working in the
It's looking great. The hub is looking very good.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, is that Mal?
That is Mal.
Hey, Mal.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well. How's it going with you?
It's weird, but otherwise good.
Weird is good, buddy. Weird is good.
No. Not in this instance. Earlier this week, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. And at this point, my the pills I'm taking and my diet change, I can't wear my glasses to play because my eyeballs don't focus, or the like my prescription is basically rapidly changed. So I'm playing without glasses, but I can see, which is weird. So yeah, it's
Mal, I'm sorry to hear that.
it's manageable. It's manageable. You know,
Type
that's
2 is manageable. And so has it started affecting your vision?
yeah. Oh yeah. The last today was the big one, but the last like maybe 2 or 3 days. Yeah. Yeah, sir. The proximity chat is amazing. I love it.
Oh, buddy, that is
So yeah.
well wishes to you, my friend.
Yeah, I've got my doctor is really, really knowledgeable. Plus, she's gonna send me to somebody else who really knows a ton, and we're gonna work on things. She's sort of she's I don't know if anti, but she's not into insulin, which is good because I don't do needles. But yeah, so yeah, I'm getting after all the diet changes that I can. I need to start doing some working out.
I need to get closer to you. I was getting away from you.
But yeah, you
can manage it with.
Yeah, it's a diet.
It's manageable.
Yeah.
But that's heavy duty, buddy.
It is. So far nothing's happening. I don't feel any different, yeah. I mean, I'm lighter. I found out this week I lost 5 pounds. So, huzzah.
Huzzah.
One of the side effects
Huzzah.
of the pill I take is weight loss. So, hey, did you see my elytra?
Oh,
Yeah, love your cape.
Yeah.
Nice.
you must have migrated.
I migrated. Yeah, I migrated. It was fun. Sabri says hi to both y'all.
Hey, Sabe.
Oh, hello, Sabe.
So,
Awesome.
did this come on suddenly, this diabetes? Diabetes 2?
I mean,
Or
maybe.
was it
My
induced by medication, maybe? Or?
No, I don't take anything. So last year for my annual checkup, I never went and got my blood taken. The year before that, like my glucose was a little high, but nothing too drastic, and now it's insane. So who knows? But here's the interesting thing. Everything else looks normal. So I'm going to get a CT scan to look at my pancreas, apparently, just in case.
Okay.
So, yay.
Getting old, buddy. I just had to do
I
the
know.
old
Not that old. Hey, now.
rear end check.
Oh,
So.
well, where your doctor tells you you're number one?
Yeah.
In
Luckily,
the-
everything was fine and everything was good, and my kids were mortified that that's a thing.
Yeah. All
My
the ladies.
daughter goes,
It is
she's
for
like-
males, but not
Yeah,
for
all the
females.
ladies are looking at the dudes going, ha. We're like, yeah.
My daughter goes, they do what now? And I was like, well, they look in there. They go, and how again? Well, they just shove a camera. She's like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah. Of all the things you want to take pictures of, that's kind of gross. That is. what
Well,
it is.
manageable, awesome, and you'll
Yeah.
lose some weight. You'll get a little healthier, and you'll be able to run around with your kids more.
Right, and that's the goal. So we'll be good.
Good.
Awesome.
So all right, I'm gonna go.
working on windows in here, buddy.
I gotta go do the to the Skelly farm. That's fire, right?
Yep.
Skelly.
All right, cool. I need bone meal, and I know it's a bunch
that's-
there.
Well, you can get bone meal galore over at Vlad's.
Well, yeah,
That-
but I always take
pumpkin.
everything from Vlad's.
Oh, okay. All right.
Down there, there's a wither farm.
Yeah, so I'll just go do that, and then I gotta get on the roof and get
Okay.
pork. So have fun.
All right. Take care. Good to see you.
Zoom. Away we go. Such cool people on this server. And I get to be a part of it. All right, I think it's right about here. Yeah? Oh, no. It's here. I just got to come over here and circle around. Like, it's literally at the end of the hall. Here we go. Ooh, I fit right in. Aw, thank you so much. Currently near the coast, do own a vessel. Oh, and by the water a lot. Actually, maybe New Zealand or Hawaii. Ooh, New Zealand's nice. It's nice. Less than a week ago, I got a call from a number I thought I recognized, so I answered. It was not expected. So it was the cops. Two, the Coast Guard are about to seize my vessel because I own a vessel. I was worried, but I wasn't going to give them information over the phone. Right. Accused me of being on my boat and not operating with the Coast Guard. I was indeed in my room doing schoolwork. Told them as such. They refused to believe me. My friend threatened to come arrest me. Oh. Drugs. Wow. Call me a name. That's not my name. I told them such, and they still refused to believe me. They threatened to board my vessel. Me and my friends on the boat arrested for not listening. They even named a vessel, not my vessel, and told me where it was. They thought that it's getting funny now. They thought I was on the boat and trying to get out of it. When I took, they were wrong and hung up. After a couple of minutes, I was called by the police department and told that I shouldn't freak out and not to call that number back. The PD explained that I was called by the undercover narcotics department and was threatened for 20 minutes because they called the wrong number. The entire time I was being threatened, the Coast Guard was waiting to raid a boat with a bunch of drugs on it. Oh my gosh, that's amazingly funny. I love that. All right, cool. Let's get... we'll do that. That's a lot. Is there any fun stuff? No. But we can... You guys ever seen this? This gets like everything. So you turn it on, and does the thing all the way up and around. And now here, we can watch. Some guys are going to start falling down here. But yeah, I would freak out too. For sure. Because, I mean, they're going to be aggressive. Because they want you to come out. And, like, when the police and stuff are aggressive, they are very aggressive. That's, like, no joke. So, yeah, that's not fun. There we go. And it's the flying machine sweepers, and they push everything over. And it's everything that can spawn in this area. So sometimes the skulls, sometimes, there's a regular skeleton. But yeah, sweeper's going to come and push everything that spawns over here, and then this one pushes it over the hole. In just a second, we're going to see more guys fall. Ought to be good. Maybe? Maybe not? No? There we go. Oh, there's some wither skellies. And they get jammed on. Cool. There. Murdered. I'm going to turn it off. And then it'll reset and do its thing. I'm going to wait a minute for all the flying machines and stuff to sort of finish their cycle. Because you really don't want to mess up like the redstone and stuff. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a mess, to say the least. To say the least. All right. I think we're pretty good. But, like, I don't know. Oh, there's some coal. And gold. All right. Where are the skulls? There's no place for skulls? Unless one of these just takes, like, random stuff. Oh, that's something different. All right. Stand here for best results. That's what I did. The chest over there. That's funny. Have you played Just Cause 4? No idea. I don't really play a lot of games other than this. Mainly because yeah, I play Destiny 2 occasionally. That's because I've actually signed in recently and played because it was kind of fun. New season started, grabbed the new exotic. Done like the first intro thing. I got to do more with it. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. I just don't have time to really get into it the way I would like. So, all right. Okay, we got that. They did apologize. I like how they're like, hey, don't call that back, by the way. I would send them texts randomly. I probably wouldn't because I'd get in trouble. Be funny. Or start. Or you could use that number, like, ladies, when you're, at the club and the guys are all hitting on you and you give them a fake number. Just saying that might be a good one. Where do I go to find all the stuff on the roof? I'm not seeing it. I need... Maybe it's like this way. Let's go this way. Over here. Don't do that, but I have lists. Nice. I think it'd just be fun. Like, you know, some dude who's all creeping, you give him a phone number, and it turns out to be, you know, this undercover narco cop. Like, yeah, you got the wrong number. All right, here we go. Yeah, I figured if I headed towards spawn, right? Me with this undercover narcotic civilian phone number, right? I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's a good idea. It's an idea. All right, we got gold there. I know it's close. There's a second gold farm. And I want to say this way? I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. There it is. Yep. So let's actually stick the landing. And then if you just hang out up here, all babies. That's awkward. Either way. There we go. Then we get more. So we just let these guys spawn. This almost should have been an odd number. At least you got an apology, right? Oh. Like a fly or something come after my face. Normally would have bounced off my glasses, but no, my eyeballs got to be screwed up. So, you know, whatever. Whatever. I feel off tonight. Does anyone else feel like the stream's just off tonight? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. A lot of crazy stuff going on. Doing those things. Looked away for a second and thought there was something in chat. No. Yeah, the pork. Yeah, roasted pork's great. Why aren't I getting more spawns? There we go. Whoa. Well, I guess all I had to do was ask. And away they go. It's a good time. It's a good time. Been feeling off for a bit. Yeah, it seems like it's just a rough time right now. And I don't know if it's the end of the summer, if it's the end of another summer, and we're all just tired from living in a plague. Or it's just been so hot. I don't know. Or there's a hurricane coming, or list the things. You know, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff, right? We got each other. We've got people that love us. It's a good thing. Come on, guys. There you go. Take a bath. Take a bath. There you go. Good. Probably like AFK up here a little bit longer than normal, but I like. Shouldn't. All right, we can just take some of that, and we got a stack. So that works. Now I just have to get back under the roof. He's definitely going to affect me. Yeah, the heat's rough. Tired in general. Feel that. I feel that a whole bunch. To be certain. Cut this over here. Oh, it's carpet. For some reason, I thought that all of the lime was broken bedrock. That someone went through and broke all that bedrock. And I was going to be like, that's insane. That's not what it is, though. All right, we can go back down here. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really weird week. Maybe we'll get a better one, you know, like later. I certainly hope so. Luckily, though, I'll fix it for you all. You're going to fix it all? Oh, boy. I'm scared of that idea, by the way. All my bad fortune will make yours amazing. I certainly hope so. Although this afternoon, you know, it's a weekend. You know, we're hanging out with the kids, doing fun stuff, whatever. And then around after lunch is like quiet time. Used to be a nap time, but the kids now are big enough at 4 and 6 that they don't really nap. And so we do some quiet time so we can get, you know, like stuff cleaned around the house and whatever. They help out some, but, you know, the bigger stuff they're not going to do. So then I went and got like, cleaned up and ready for the day. Had to, shave under the beard. Got dressed and then went out to get another blood draw. To look at some other things that they didn't look at on my first one. And I get there. Oh, it's going up. What am I doing? And unfortunately, they already stopped doing that for the day. So like, I was just kind of, out of luck, as it were. So I had to come home and be like, yep, nope. Unfortunately. I'm going to round that off just one right there, just for... No, stay right there. Although, think about it. If you could take other people's, like say there was, a quota of bad stuff, would you really want someone to take it all? That seems kind of bad. But yeah, see how the grass color is just sort of terrible? We'll leave the other stuff on there just for now. Just for now. Too many stupid people taking hospital beds. That's true. That's true. All right. I think I need to shave this off to get more of a beach that way. Maybe they're trying... Right. Maybe. It's more than that. Yeah. I don't want to get too deep into that. I certainly have strong opinions and feelings. That's not why we're here. I'll make jokes at people's expense for sure. See previous discussion about horse, dewormer. But, yeah, it's a thing. And as a parent with two kids who are too young to be vaccinated, I'm already feeling like the hackles raise on the back of my neck right now. So yeah, I got to take this mountain or this hill back some so we can have the coast, the shoreline. Like maybe this can go up. That's fine. But I think that's why I wouldn't want everybody else's problems. What I wish my constant suffering help people. Yeah, no, yeah, 100%. That's a great way to look at it. I've also, and not like in a bad way, but like I wish we could be like give people our pain or whatever just for a minute. So it's like, oh, my back hurts. Really? Show me. And like you could feel it. Be crazy. All my friends just blocked me and left me. All of them? And why would they do that? Seems like an interestingly bad choice. All of them. Is your friend group prone to pranking? Because this could be like some sort of coordinated prank? I don't know. They just left and blocked me. Interesting. Hey, Sassy. How you doing? Good to see you. How you been? No, they were chill. And they just decided, nah, we're out? That does seem very odd. Did something happen? Also, you may want to ask. You may want to ask. It's one of those things. Are you alright, Sassy? Hugs to you. Big hugs. I think I'm gonna leave. No, we're gonna leave it the way it was. Most of the time, communication always helps things. Yeah, 100%. Communication's a big deal. No, we were just playing some games. Then they all left the game and blocked me. Whoa. Seems a bit suspect. Ooh, migraine episode recently ended. Oh no. I have a large heart. Like emotionally, you have a large heart, or is this like another condition? Because we've been talking a lot of conditions lately on stream. So I just wanted to make sure you didn't have like a enlarged, actual heart. Because, I mean, you strike me as somebody who just has a big heart and is a caring, loving individual. But then I didn't know if it's a, one of those things. You're like, no, it's giant. It's like the Grinch, but not in a good way. And then, like that. Very giving. Okay. I didn't know. One of those things. Doing stone. Hold up, I gotta go. Okay, I hope it's your friends and it was a misunderstanding and everything's good. We had something wrong. One or the other. I live by Murphy's Law and all. Will gladly take some pain for my friends. Oh, yeah. And girlfriend. I would hope so. All my friends. Not my girlfriend. She's horrible. That would be bad. Well, I don't have any more, I don't have any more stone with me. I do have one. Right. Get all this stuff picked up real quick in case I need it for something else. So my question, though, I wonder, hope everything turns out okay. This seems like an odd thing to have happen. I should really bring this shulker closer to me. Theoretically, it might help. Give me a little bit more of that. Kind of work through a bunch of it. There we go. Hold on. I have a free space. Not for the grass. I recently got out of a migraine episode, and I'm drained, tired, relieved, and still irritated. Well, I'm glad you're here. I don't know how much, that helps. Because I think you're wonderful. And so when you're here, that's a happy time. All right, let's get all this stuff going. What's that? Get rid of that right there. Godolph Games is raiding on in. How you doing? Good to see you, Godolph. How was your night? How you doing? I'm glad you're here. What does this look? Looks a little thin right here. That works. Looks okay this way. Migraines suck. Yeah. It can ruin a lot of things. Maybe I need to worry about others and be quiet about my own issues. Not necessarily. If you need help. Slowly introduce myself to stimuli again. Yeah. Don't rush it. I mean, it's one of those things that, like, sometimes you need people and you need the help and you need the, sometimes we need people. That's how it works. We're social creatures. I mean, honestly, would we have survived as long as we have if we weren't, social? The answer's no. We would be in a lot of trouble. Because, we're smart as a species. There we go. But living in groups and hunting in packs is a big deal. People for people. People for people for people. Sure. More of that. It's just so easy to spread this stuff now. Or, well, I mean, now. It always has been because it just existed, but... There. Now it's all moss. Huzzah. Oh, and the sun's going down. So we're going to go sleepy time. All right, what else we got going on here? What time is it? It's not bad. Yeah, that one. Jeez. A lot of stuff. That didn't help me. There we go. We'll do that. We'll get that one. We'll sleep real quick. Maybe start a tree. At least the base. Get an idea of where it's going to sit, stand, all of those things. But that guy right there is center. Ooh, before we do that, I want to get a little bit of just regular grass blocks. And I don't have silk touch there, so I got to use a pick to dig up grass. I feel terrible for that. Sorta. Not really, but a little bit. Basically, people for people is people caring about those who need help, but also helping the people helping others. Well, I like that. I like that a whole bunch. Because that's, you know, I mean, you see that, I mean, especially like in the medical field, you know, people who are spending all day taking care of other people, who takes care of them? You know, it's like the who watches the watchers, who cares for the caregivers, you know. That's important. I know the who watches the watchers is a Watchmen things, but it also reminds me of the bee watchers of Hotch Hotch from Dr. Seuss. Dealing with friends that had a big blowout. Ooh, how do we do that? Some bad advice. All right. So you got some friends, big blowout. What do we do about that? This looks kind of cool coming in. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it a lot. We can put this. I want the tree, I think, over on that side. Which is good because there's tons of hills there I got to tear down to make that work. So we'll just put that over here for now. And get the grass blocks. Ooh. I don't think I like that. I mean, actually, it kind of is a nice transition, but I also don't like the color. Like, at all. So we're just going to go with that. And that's fine, and that works. Ooh, those sound nice to break. All right, I'll take it. Time, patience, communication. Also know that when people are involved, there's not always an answer. And oh yeah, people are crazy. I don't care about the caregivers. The best thing you can do is listen. Oh, listening's a big deal. All right, so dealing with friends that had a big blowout. We need some bad advice for that. Okay, so we had a big blowout with our friends, so on and so forth. And we need to figure, what's next, so, and all of that. Well, here's the thing. Most of us have, like there's our main group of friends, but then we got another group of friends and a group of friends over there. And you've got, oh, I know, Rev. You're all good. That's actually a good one for, like actually putting good advice on. But yeah, so when you have a blowout with your group of friends, go to a secondary group of friends, right? Because then you still have that camaraderie, you still have that friendship, you still have, someone you can chat with and talk to, maybe try to figure out what happened. Maybe you don't even bring it up. Maybe you don't. Okay. There we go. Just get those out of my inventory, and then I can pick it up. But you've got somebody, who will listen, is sympathetic. They're not your main group of friends, but they're still friends. So it's kind of one of those things that you can go to. But then you can also use those friends, not use, but have those friends join you and maybe sort of going to do battle with the other friends. Because obviously if there's a big blowout, you have to win the fight. So you bring those other friends and sort of ambush them. And that way you'll have the element of surprise, which of course is very important. But also if you have the numbers, because you know how big the groups are. So make sure you've got numbers. So if you've got the numbers and you've got the element of surprise, I think that's probably your best way dealing with friends with a big blowout, is you'll just do the ambush thing, and I think you'll do just fine. We'll put the flowery ones in there. No, not carpet. Oh, right. I have to put dirt in there first. But yeah, that's your bad advice. Enjoy. Thanks for the followage. That's nice. Definitely not where I was gonna be at. Yeah. Let's just punch a few holes here and there. And then we'll come back and fill them in as we go. We'll do a couple of them in a row. One on the edge there. There. And we're going to get a little bit of extra stuff. Or of the moss blocks. By doing this, we're just going to need to sort of texturize a little bit. All right. I don't have enough. Oh, I do have enough. Let me do this. I like how I'm not concerned about having enough, and then I just start, digging too deep and then filling in with it. Wait, what? Oh, right. That actually takes more work than what I just put forth. So that's not good. Interesting. Pretty sure I followed you before this account with my old one, Practical Z. I don't know. How long ago? Right now, of course, my brain is sort of fried because of, life and the universe and, everything. But then we have regular dirt. Cool. Now we just put these in. There. Yeah. That gives us a little bit of extra stuff. Don't really know. That's fair. Clearly you're American. Yeah, might not have enough. Got to preserve. Get enough. Okay, I can waste it. 100%. Yeah, no, that's accurate. But I'm chill about it because I'm in Michigan, so that's okay. All right, yeah, this will work. I'm going to need another variant, though. Maybe wool, maybe green concrete powder would work. Yeah, we'll do green concrete powder. I think that'll look good, but we'll play with that at a later date. Practical Z is not following. Okay, maybe not then. I think the tree is going to be here. I think that's a good spot for it. I would like the center is still over there. Maybe. Hold on. No. We're going to do it over here. Because it's the closest to this. So let's just back this up. We're going to have to do a lot of terraforming afterwards. I was trying to kind of do it ahead of time. But that didn't work out very well. My inventory is full. All right, we're going to fix that roll. Now I have to go find my old account. All right, fair enough. I was going to say, decided to call yourself. Right? I like it. Just fighting with yourself. All right, what do I have in my inventory? I have a lot of bone. We're gonna put bones up here real quick. And we got stone. That can go away. Ooh, what is that? Gravel. All right. We're going to put those up there just because. I'm okay with that. I like it. 6 months, 15 days. It feels like I've known you forever, Savory. Just saying. All right. Maybe let's start a tree. I want a kind of cool tree next to the magical oasis area. Where There are some caves. I can hear a zombie every now and again, so... Which is fine. I don't really care about the zombie too much. Might have to knock this back a little bit more, but... That works. Deleted my Twitch account because it was tied to an email owned by a corporation, not me. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, ouch. Hope you're doing okay. Cheetah 6 months, 12 days. Look at that. I love it. First followed February 13th on a collab from the messages. Oh, so they're like turnips. I can't say if I've had them. So my best answer is maybe. That might be enough space. I should have slept, or I should have waited. I didn't know it was nighttime. Oh, we were doing Skyblock. Got it. Got it. That makes sense. That was a long time ago. Which Zog's on here now, so at some point we'll get together and do something else. Which will be a lot of fun. Doesn't like anything at the moment. Ooh. No bueno. Give me some of those. Do I drink tea? I should. Or he should, maybe. Tea's really... I like tea. I don't do it enough. But yeah, Cheetah, maybe tea will help. Yeah, I'm dealing with something like that now, considering leaving my current place. A lot of work is tied to my email. Yeah. We can cover my work. Technically, I own the copyright before I leave. Oh, yeah, important to do. Important to do. Making some to go with my ribs. Nice. So yeah, we'll do it kind of like over here. Do I kind of make it a circle on the bottom? I mean, that sort of makes sense. Kind of make it like that big. Get this out of the way, and then... This is not my torching. This is someone else torched this. Oh, I think that might have been Van. Well, let's block that off nicely. I mean, this is like actually a circle, but it's okay. Tea does sound good. Paul, you should go get some for us. There you go. I like it. Tea is good. Very nice. Very nice. We're able to sip at water. Oh. Yeah, that's no bueno. Yeah, that's a decent enough start for the tree. Oh, I'm trapped in a tree. No. Now, I don't know if I'll do anything. I might do inside. I might have a little cool inside area of the tree also. We'll see. We'll do what we can. But that should work. I mean, all of this is going to get pushed back a lot farther. But I have to do it now. I really do. I'm going to want to work all around it. Go. Get some of this out of here. Do what we can. And just tear everything apart. Nicely nice. I mean, the ground's going to change. It's not just going to be, you know, sandstone and whatnot, but, you know. So a bit later, a little longer. Oh, she decided to try and get a late night snack for herself and broke a ceramic bowl all over the... Ooh. Not good. Although ceramic breaks somewhat friendly, correct? Like it's more like powdery bits and then like large chunks? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had anything break like that. I don't know. I don't know. I do want to do this. That feels better. All right. Just something to put it in. She is fine. Okay, good. I figured as much. If she was hurt, you would have been tending to her. And I think that would have been your first, the first thing you mentioned. Not the bowl. Not the bowl. You want to clean the kitchen tonight? Right. Kind of broke like glass. Oh. Oh, okay, so you don't get the tiny ones. I remember my mom broke a Corelle dish, a bowl, which normally they don't break. Normally they're fine. This one, on the other hand, splintered all over the place. Apparently it was insanity. Tells her to go on Twitch and talk about it. Yeah, tough it out, kid. Right? Exactly. Kids these days. Worst thing to say. But anyway. All right, so we'll kind of start with this. It's very round. Very round. Maybe we kind of fatten up the bottom a little bit. This is very symmetrical right now, and we're going to change that eventually. So. Oh, yeah, like that's 100 times better already. Okay, so that works. You've been gone for a while? Well, welcome back, Agent Shu. I'm glad you're back. How you doing? So listen, people do stuff like that. Oh yeah, 100%. People who or they have to get on Twitter and it's like, where's your priority again? Like, we don't need to know this. The authorities do, like, do a thing. All right, so that works out pretty good for a base. So do anything for a like? Yep. Yeah, as if the social capital or whatever really matters that much. You just like a ton of dishes? Yeah, really? Interesting. Okay, we'll kind of have that there in the back. Because eventually it is going to go over the water, I think. Is anybody good at Minesweeper? Yes, I am. There are some spots where you have to guess, but most of the time Minesweeper is pretty deductive. And if you don't know, you just start in a different spot. And then you can kind of get back to where, you'll be okay. Yeah, it's like corners are good. It just takes some time. Hey, Control, how you doing? Good to see you. Do we need to do a Minesweeper stream? Wait. Windows doesn't even come with Minesweeper anymore. That's crazy. Speed run it. All right, I'm gonna look into it. We'll do Minesweeper. Maybe. Oh, I should practice. That can be a channel point redemption. Be the most ridiculous channel point redemption ever. Like, what'd you guys do in stream? Minesweeper. Chat just couldn't stop redeeming. That would actually be really, really fun. Back up there. Wait, all right. Leave that like that. That's fine. We're going to do more on the bottom, get it more rooty. Unfortunately, my elder daughter sometimes does that about her kids. Take care of the kid first, then talk about it later. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, it's I mean, like, now granted, there was a stream where I heard a noise and it was my kid falling out of bed. And I did say, hey, that's kind of funny. My kid fell out of bed. And then I ran upstairs to check on him, but that's one thing. I was already online. Prediction on if you'll click on a bomb or not. That would be kind of fun. Tree looking good. It's starting out okay. Yeah. We just got to keep kind of pushing it around and stuff, so that'll be fun. Given about Minesweeper is to memorize the patterns. I didn't know there were patterns. It makes sense. It's an older game. All right, we're going to implement the Minesweeper thing. I got to find it and download it. Chat will always come before anyone. Yep, 100%. 100%. I mean, your kid for you, my kid for mine, you know. Okay, that works. Maybe this will come out a little bit this way. Some of this, obviously, we're going to have to change into the wood, not the logs or the planks. Oh, yeah. No, I've talked about this before, and I think everybody's kind of knows this, but it's, as I've said in the past, I owe my kids a ton. You know, that's just how it works. Your kids didn't ask to be here. They didn't. You know, that's on parents. Parents owe their kids a ton. A ton. So get after it, parents. I don't know how that works. Okay so far. We'll kind of keep it. Where's my scaffolding? Yes, take care of the people you love. 100%. Yeah, because you don't know. I mean, you don't know how long you're going to have them. This is a, sort of a depressing way to think about it, but any day could be the last day. Right? Hug a little longer. Make that extra phone call. Take that 5 minutes out of your day. Stop playing that video game and call your mom, or do the things. Cheers, what you got? Yeah, we chase so many things. You would think we have nothing. Stop chasing all the things. Enjoy what you've got. I like that. If I knew the work was ending tomorrow, I'd plant an apple tree today. I like that. I love all of you here. So for all of you. Hey, love you as well. Thanks, Frog Legs. Appreciate that. Probably die in a week, so yeah, fair enough. Don't do that. As if we have choices. But okay, this is gonna have to start pushing forward. Well, no, actually this could go back a little bit. We could have a big one and then a little bit up. Or the world, right. Yeah, the March anniversary is soon. Not as bad as my birthday one. No, the birthday one was fantastic. The birthday one was probably my favorite. Because it was just so, sort of perfect at the end. Is there a story there? Oh, yeah. Hers was how to deal with turning 40. And we were kind of going through everything and so on and so forth. And leading up to it, we talked about how, we know when you get to 20, it's exciting. When you get to 30, it's a little scary. When you get to 40, it's one of those things. Oh, that was Martin Luther. Got it. Oh, right. The other guy. I forget what Martin Luther's tied to. It's religion. But yeah, so we were talking about that and how it's exciting. You get a little apprehension, but then you settle into it and it's good and so on and so forth. We talked about all that. And then so we did the past leading up to it, the present where there's the apprehension and so on and so forth. And for the future, I just pulled off the card and it was the death card. I'm like, well, it's going to be just a short time, so enjoy it while you got it. And that was it. We were done. Not to upset the age demographic, but I am a teenager. Yeah, no, we don't normally talk about age, and I don't care about age necessarily. I care about just love and maturity. There you go. There you go. That is a great one to watch. Lutheranism, yes. Reformation. There we go. Yeah, when you get a chance, that one's a good one to watch. Plus, there's the funny bit with who was that? Was that Stacy? Somebody. We're talking about other things too. We're going back and forth. I think there's more kidnapping in there. Why do we always get onto kidnapping? I don't know. Anyway. Saber did? Yeah. I was 44 this year. And again, we don't normally talk about age. I know we're all talking about ages right now. And that's more so because I know there are most likely people who are underage watching. Underage for TOS. Well, maybe not right now, but it does happen from time to time. And if they show up, I ban them because I'm not going to jeopardize this channel. So that's a thing. It stinks, but it's just how it is. Is that all I got? Wow. Okay. We'll get some more. Hey, Luna, how you doing? Good to see you. How's life? Oh, there it is. We're 4 and 1 day different. That's right. Because you're the 3rd, correct? Our birthday is in 1 week. And I'll ask my children to have dinner with me. Or they don't need anything. Just want to spend time. Yeah, amen. Yeah, like my kids are 4 and 6. But I still love every minute I can get. Not every minute. Sometimes they're whiny and annoying. Sometimes kids are whiny and annoying. Sorry. It's the truth. I still love them dearly and would do anything for them. I figured you and I were about the same age. And so thinking I was, that he was turning 40, I was feeling even more old. Aside from one of my classes, things are pretty good. Cool. Something you can do about the class? All right, that looks good there. We want that one. Pull that out. Yeah, okay, cool. I like where that's going to go. I don't know why I like making trees. I just really like making trees. Is that weird? I don't know. Hilarious. I'm always, guess, younger even in person. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Hold on a minute. I don't want to waste wood per se, so we're going to do this. They sell wine when they get older as well? Great. Great. That I'm definitely not looking forward to. I hope not, but I mean, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. We're going to contact the Office of Accommodations tomorrow, see if they can be of any help. Oh, okay. Office of Accommodations. That's interesting. I like the sound of that. I don't know why, but I do. How to deal with a seagull stealing your mozzarella nuggets. Oh my gosh. Very specific ask on that one. All right, we'll just do that. And we can take out the other parts later. We can just do that kind of thing. So you got seagulls stealing your mozzarella nuggets. How do you deal with that? I've never been face to face with a problem like this before. This is a tricky one. So you're enjoying fresh air. You're enjoying possibly the smell of the water. Although they do like to migrate to other parking lots and stuff to try to steal food from people, obviously. So what you want to do is, first of all, you might want to hide the nuggets, right? Because it's one of those things that if they can see them, they can attack them. And then you want to make a decoy of some kind, right? So you can use circus peanuts, that candy. Like the only thing they're really good for would be to use as a decoy because they're disgusting. You could also use packing peanuts, anything that might look like the nugget. Perhaps some old gnocchi if you have it lying around, whatever it may be. I don't know why you have old pasta laying around in a parking lot if you're eating, but neither here nor there. It is what it is. So what you do then is once you have those, you're gonna get a fishing pole and you're gonna tie it to a string and you're gonna cast it out there so they can chase it, and you'll slowly reel it in. Right before they get to it, you give it a little tug and you keep doing that, right, to kind of annoy them. And when you get it back, you cast it again, and you do this long enough that eventually they start to get tired of your shenanigans and games, right? They sort of they're annoyed with you now because they think they're going to get it and you take it away, but they're pretty smart. Seagulls, they're not that dumb. They'll figure out what you're doing and they'll start to blame you for it, and they'll get resentful and they won't want to hang out with you anymore. And then eventually they will leave, and then your nuggets are all to yourself and you don't have to worry about it at all. So take the time and make sure you condition them to no longer want to spend time with you, and you'll be fine. So I think that's how you would deal with seagulls trying to steal your mozzarella nuggets. Gonna share my feelings. Do you realize if Marty McFly went back in the same time, the number of years, today, went back to 1955, he'd go back to 1991. Thanks for that. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. It's okay, though. Mozzarella nuggets do sound really good. They were stolen. It's not good. Not to sound undignified, but are mozzarella sticks just sticks of mozzarella? Well, I mean, they're like mozzarella, and then they're breaded and deep fried. So yeah, you know. Okay, so this one kind of comes out. This can kind of come in. This is going to come in by 1 here. And then this is going to be there. Do I want that straight like that? I think I do. Maybe. No, that's terrible. We'll leave it like that. We're going to leave it like that for now. We might have to change that. Deep fried cheese. It's a good thing. Not really. Fried cheese curds. There you go. Okay, so Rev's Canadian. Got it. So good when they're hot and melty. For sure. I feel like most streams devolve into food talk at some point. Yeah, I wonder if someone could figure out a metric or equation for that. The metric. You mentioned metric and cheese curds. Rev is definitely Canadian. Wisconsin originally. Okay, Wisconsin works. Wisconsin, I mean, I'm in Michigan. Wisconsin, Minnesota, Michigan. We're like half Canadian. There's a metric for everything. Yeah, oh, for sure. Not really too much thinking. Yeah, I think it's because it's a commonality. It is. We all eat. So it's a thing for sure. We have two types of mozzarella nuggets. Breaded, deep fried, or breaded chicken with a mozzarella core. Oh. Mozzarella stuffed chicken that's deep fried? I'm stunned. That sounds really good. What about water? I like water. Thoughts on deep fried water? Wait, that's a thing? Stop it. Yeah, reminds me of chicken cordon bleu. Exactly. You need a little blue cheese on that, though. Which is funny, because I love blue cheese. And so, once again, my cool wife decided to try to find blue cheese dressing that would not be terrible for me to eat. And she found some, apparently. So we're going to try it. Isn't deep fried water, don't they like sort of coagulate the water and make it into a little ball thing, and then that gets deep fried? Is that how that works? I think that's how that works. This side's looking better because it's a little crazy. I mean, in Wisconsin, we do have deep fried butter, deep fried beer, so deep fried water's probably a thing. Yeah, I know I've heard about it before. What does New Will in a fryer? Yeah, oh, right. Hard to deep fry gnocchi. My gnocchi's always too dense. So deep fried water is a kitchen explosion disaster. Yeah, I remember I used to work at a pizza place that also had deep fried food as well. That's pretty common. But you'd put the frozen stuff in there and it would just pop and fizz, all because of the water in there. You can throw ice cubes in a deep fryer if you really want to have an explosion. That was a thing we've done back in the day. That's too much. There we go. Pull that out maybe. I feel better about that. Also, I want to take that one out, I think. And that one. Take both of those out. Yeah, that works. Because this is going to kind of be a smaller one on the back, and then we'll have a bigger one on the front. Just lob a frozen turkey in your deep fryer. Lobbing a frozen turkey in a deep fryer. That's a video I want to see. I don't want to be near it. Order a mix of both, so you have no idea if you're going to eat mozzarella or stuffed chicken. That'd be a delicious surprise. I feel like dense is just a characteristic of gnocchi. If you're at gnocchi, that's not dense. Yes. It was okay. It's the water content, so you definitely don't want to use it. Oh, it's open. It kind of exploded. Yeah. Oh yeah. Throw an ice sculpture in a deep fryer. That'd be boy. The sculpture would get its revenge. Because the water expands fairly quickly. And so it basically just pops and explodes out of the deep fryer, and then the hot oil goes everywhere. So that is not good. Let's do this. There we go. I like that. And then we'll do this again there. Not like that. Not like that. All right, and then that goes there. Okay, cool. So we kind of got this, which is okay that this is sort of getting into a very flat kind of shape because it's going to split. Cause a lot of house fires. Yeah, oh, the turkey thing? Oh, yeah, for sure. Plus, if you just drop it, then it all spills out and then it hits the open flame underneath it. So don't do that. My father-in-law does a good deep fried turkey. Sometimes they're just like, we're doing a turkey, come over, bring the kids. We're like, okay, fine. Bagged milk is more superior than cartoned or jugged milk. I believe that. I'm not too hung up on milk to argue that one. We'll do that one again like that, and then it's going to move out a little bit. This one's going to start moving out now. Should it move out right now? Yes, it's going to move out right now. Just like that. And then it's going to go up a little bit more. Carton milk is garbage. I mean, ours are in plastic, but you know. Don't have a ton of deep fried stuff. I can imagine water sounds good. Yeah, and actually now I don't get to eat deep fried food anymore. Not a big loss, honestly. So that's fine. But yeah. We'll go here. And then we're going to start to dip a little bit on this. No, not that one. There we go. Do that. I like that. Plastic cartons are better. Yeah. Went to the USA more than once. Their milk doesn't taste as good. The Sam's Club and Costco milk is really good. FYI. I used to drink vitamin D milk, but that apparently not good for me anymore. So I don't get that. Used to get fresh milk in a gallon jar straight from the dairy. Ooh, that sounds good. Secondary school, they would serve milk in paper cartons. Oh my gosh, the little square ones, and you had to like open the top with the little pour spout. I remember those. This is gonna go like that. That's gonna be there, and then we're gonna do that, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do this just for fun. Fresh food is 100%. Organic Valley makes incredible milk. 2% tastes like whole milk. Interesting. I'd always tear the paper would be in your milk. Yeah, you just learn to eat the milk or the paper. For sure. That's what, I always had to do. A little indentation there might be kind of fun actually. So we're gonna leave that indented in. We're gonna do this guy. We're gonna skip that one. We'll do that. Whole milk is a whole 1.5% more fat. Yeah. Wasn't pasteurized. I've heard that's really good, but also like you can't just get that anymore. I know that because of Schitt's Creek. That's the only reason I know that. Because of the TV show, which may or may not be true. Yeah, the fresh food, vegetable kind of stuff. Like I've been doing a lot of that lately, just because yay, fun for me. Let's run milk. Did you know price of milk is based on the distance its production from Eau Claire, Wisconsin by Federal? Wow. Whoa, Venom, no. That's not getting approved. Sorry, a little aggressive. That's a weird way to do that. The yellower the milk, the healthier the cow is. Interesting. I can see that. You can't, but in the 60s it was a thing. Interesting. I mean, obviously, if you have a cow or know someone with a cow, that's a thing as well. So that's fine. We have those, and then I think we need to start pushing out. No, we're going to push out with all of these. So that'll be fun. Yellow milk is more fat. That makes sense. Do that. So this way it comes up, and then we're going to have this one in the back kind of come up and go up a little bit. And then the front one's going to be bigger. And this is going to come out more over the water. So we're going to do that. Yeah, that'll work. I'm not going to go too giant with it, but just something kind of fun and big. Haley, I'm doing good. How about you? Good to see you. Talking about milk. Recently bought caramel sauce. I'm sad now. I love caramel. I don't think there's going to be an option for me on that anymore. I think that ship has sailed. Do I do that one? I do that one. Yeah. I'm a big fan of caramel. Big fan. Oh, caramel. Especially like the hot stuff. And then it like mix it with your ice cream. And then it kind of melts the ice cream a little bit, but then the ice cream also kind of makes the caramel like harder. So it's more chewy. Like salivating right now. So good. Sass, you got an idea for an evil prank? We all have to hear it. Everyone needs to hear it. Have to set it with caramelized onions. Pickled red onions. I just made some. They're so good. Trust me, I love juice, but too much sugar. Right. Yeah. No more of that. Not that I drink much juice as it is. So that I'm not too worried about. Put caramel sauce on my brother's orange juice. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of a story. That's pretty good. Yeah. There we go. That out of the way. Take a look at where we're going, though. Okay, that works. Okay, I like this. I like where this is going right now. Caramel, nice. Store-bought juice is way too sugar. Yeah, story time. Crisscross applesauce. Apples in your basket. Why would you waste caramel sauce like that? Okay, so back in the day, we were at Denny's. Because we went to the bar a lot, and you go to Denny's and people fight and get drunk, and you take home an entire collection of silverware and plate settings, which is another story, but this is a different one. So we're sitting there, my then girlfriend, a friend of hers, whom I didn't know, but she was cheating on me with, and myself. Those are the three of us. Denny's is a 24/7 breakfast joint, so you can get breakfast there whenever you want. So she gets up to go to the bathroom. We're laughing, da-da-da. And she gets another Coke brought out. She did Diet Coke. She drank all the time. And so she's got her empty one and her full one. So we take the empty one and move it way over to the other side of or the new one, move it to the other side of the table where she can't see it. And take the empty one, which is just ice at this point, and then we fill it with syrup because they have a bunch of syrup on the table for pancakes and whatnot, right? And just pour it in until it fills all the way up. It looks just like Coke. It looked identical. And the ice it took a minute, but the ice got floated to the top. It kind of went up as the syrup went up, but once the ice settled, it was good. Had a table and chairs. They were attached. Stolen. Nice. She gets back from the bathroom, sits down, grabs her Coke and starts to drink it. And of course, it's syrup. So it's going up super slow, but she doesn't give up. And then probably like a half inch before the top, she stops and looks at it and she goes, "What did you do?" Had to be at the end. Couldn't have made it to the top. It would have been so much better. But it was fun. So yeah, we used to go to Denny's all the time. Like, because there was one of the bars that we went to frequently was pretty close. And yeah, that belongs there. Okay. Some of my friends I was living with, we were hanging out. That's too many at the same level right there. I got to fix that for sure. And we're sitting there. It's late at night. We're just hanging out, doing whatever. And that's going to make me feel better already. Okay, cool. And I used to play D&D in the back corner booth. Nice. Somebody's like, I want one of these ashtrays. So they like wiped it out, you know, their napkin and whatever, and then put it in their pocket. We're like, oh, all right. And then it was like, man, I wish we had this. I wish we had, and so like, and they'd come by and we're smoking because back in the day you could smoke inside of everywhere. And everywhere in the Midwest, 24 hours, decent, inexpensive food. Why not go? Yeah, well, greasy and so on and so forth. One of my stories from Denny's when I was a kid, I ordered pancakes. When it arrived, I was surprised they put ice cream on top. No hesitation, I grabbed it and popped it in my mouth, realized it was butter. That's another story. So many stories. So we're sitting there and we get another ashtray. Like we've been smoking and they brought us another one because we asked, we have an ashtray? Yeah. Like we've been there. We've already eaten. Oh, Perkins is good too. I like their Eggs Benedict. And so they bring us another ashtray. That one gets pocketed. We ask for another one. They keep bringing us ashtrays. So then it's like we've all eaten. So we start cleaning all of our own dishes with napkins and stuff. And pocketing them. Plates, bowls, mugs, silverware, all of it. We literally had 4 full place settings. 4 large plates, 4 small plates, 4 bowls, 4 mugs. We had 4 full sets of silverware, all of them like in our coats and clothing and stuff. So like when we get up, like Scott, one of my friends who, you know, no one knows, we'll just call him Scott, had all the silverware. Dude had to move like a quarter of a mile an hour because he would have jangled everywhere. Justin's got like mugs up his sleeve and he's just got his hands like back holding everything up. And he has to walk kind of stiff armed. Oh yeah. Like I had armor plating. I had like all the plates in my clothes. It was insanity. But yeah, so then that we had that at home when we would use them. Yeah, we literally had 4 full places, even like the little tiny dishes, the ramekins and stuff. We got all of it. All of it. Candy Indians Eggs Benedict. My dad made it fresh for me growing up. No one's ever. Oh yeah. That's something I got to learn how to make in a way that I can eat it. My story from Denny's is when I was a kid, they took super long to get my order. We eventually came back. The sweet waitress doubled my order for free. Aw, that's very nice. I like that. It's going great, awesome guy. How are you doing? The other story, that she met with the butter. So control that thing with the butter. So there's another breakfast place here in town we used to go to every single Saturday morning. You've been good. Good to hear. And like they all knew us there and all that kind of stuff. We took them home and we washed them and used all the dishes. We literally walked out with all the dishes. If you're going to eat raw egg yolk and have a lot of fat. Yeah, but it's so good. Yeah, hollandaise sauce is amazing. I got to learn how to fry a better egg. I'm not good at frying an egg to have all the yolk nice and runny, but the white's cooked. So I got to work on that. Because eggs are really good protein-wise, especially for me. So that'll be a good thing to get eating more of. So we go to this breakfast place all the time. At least we used to. It was like a thing. Like we'd be there at the same time. We had like different people, like friends who would come some weekends, some others, you know. Sometimes we get 2 different groups. You know, we'd have a big table. Anyway, it was really fun. And I would get waffles quite a bit because they make really good waffles. Where are they now? That was 100 years ago, Frog Legs. I was in my 20s. That was, so long ago. And the waffles, they come with strawberries and whipped cream. And of course, my oldest, we didn't have 2 kids at the time. So he's like 3. Would always want some of the whipped cream because, so would I. So I'd give him some whipped cream. He'd be happy on a spoon. All good. Poached eggs for Benedict. Right. Oh, 100%. But I need to do fried eggs for like my morning breakfast because I'll do like a whole wheat toast, maybe a slice of cheese on it, and throw 2 eggs so I can break the yolk over it, and that'll be breakfast. I have 3 to 6 every time I cook breakfast. Get them fresh, and they're free. Yeah. Ooh, fun story about eggs. It's story time. It's just story time right now. Night, Lucas. Have a great one. Good to see you. And so he was used to getting whipped cream, right? Well, one morning we're sitting there, and I get the breakfast quesadilla, which is giant, and it's full of like sausage and peppers and onions and eggs, and it's delicious. It's delicious. Traz, how you doing? Good to see you. How you doing, my friend? And it comes with salsa and sour cream. And of course, as we're getting our breakfast and putting it out, he looks right at that little dish, that little cup, little plastic cup full of sour cream, and he wants some of it because he thinks it's whipped cream. My friend invited me to be stupid and get French toast and snort the powdered sugar. We get kicked out for the night. Yeah, don't do that. Breakfast is swine for me. Olive pork is delicious, Craig. Because he's used to it being whipped cream, he thinks I have whipped cream. And it's sour cream, just slightly different. If you've ever tasted them, you'll know there's a difference. So he wants some, and he's pretty insistent, but he's like 3. So I'm like, dude, this is not what you think it is. But here you go. So I put some on a spoon, and I handed it to him, and we're already laughing. And he puts that thing in his mouth, and he's like, nope. The face he made, when you're ready for whipped cream, and you get sour cream instead, that's just not good. But on a 3-year-old, it's even funnier. So that was a lot of fun. And it was funny because as I was talking to him about it and telling him not to do it, the table sort of next to us heard this and saw what was going on, and they're laughing. They think this is great. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's great. So that was a lot of fun, for sure. I felt like there was another story in there somewhere that I totally forgot about. My daughter has done that with some foods. Yeah, like they're ready for something and then it's something different and it just totally ruins all of it. There's playing holidays. Nothing. All right, that's fine. All right. And we'll bring that one in as well. And this is going to just kind of come around. So there's going to be a divot somewhere here in the middle, like right about here. This is going to be the dividing space. Okay. That will work there. And then this is going to be here. So this is where they're going to split. The weird thing to me didn't even dawn on me. The ice cream was warm. Right? Exactly. Like an ice cream on pancakes and stuff. That would work. No one's complaining about that. That's a good idea. Let's do this. That. See what it look like. Grab it with your fingers. Right. It's so you should know. That looks pretty good. Has anyone had any real bad experiences with restaurants? I can't say I have. I don't think there's any restaurants where I'm like, oh, it was so terrible, I'll never go back again. But tree sounds like it could be a secret entrance to a tunnel. It's possible. I found someone older than you who plays Minecraft and is streaming it. Well, there's a lot. There's TFC. He's older than me. He streams. Just need to get a little bit. A little bit of a rude action kind of going on over here. I once waited 3 hours after your reservation. Oh, not again. That's a one-time wait, and then we're over it. I think I kind of want to have this sort of into the water too, right? But not that one. Okay, we'll do that. We're going to change all these so it looks better. So that's a thing. I did have a time where my boyfriend at the time went into an asthma attack because of the amount of pepper in his food. Holy cow. I mean, I know some things need a lot of pepper, but ow. There we go. All right. Pretty good there. Asthma sucks. That's what I've heard. I've never seen anyone have an asthma attack, oddly enough. Is that Larinity? Is that what that is? Please let me know. I don't want to call you the wrong thing. But hi, how you doing? Never had it because of pepper, though. Gotcha. Yes. Larinity. It's a fun name. It sounds musical when you say it. Larinity. It's like, she's a sweet woman, but she only speaks Spanish, unfortunately. Oh. How about Espanol? Un poco. Well, fair enough. Yeah, I took 3 years in high school, which was, a million years ago. I was young and hesitant to speak up because it was a 4-star restaurant on New Year's Eve, and the restaurant, the band Garbage eating dinner. Wow. I love your name. Yeah, exactly. Sabreldier and Larinity. Y'all need to hang out because you have like just amazingly cool names. I like it. Okay, this is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good as a base. Okay. Got a Panda Express once, not knowing their teriyaki sauce contained pineapple. Oh, I love pineapple. It's one of my favorite things ever. Ever. Like, I'm like legit. I love pineapple. So Thursday, I was pretty down about the whole, so I didn't figure out what word means. I remember once when I created it, but I forgot. I like that. I like there's a story and you're trying to remember it. That's great. Restaurant mix up side dish, so I asked him to fix it. I watched the server go to another table, pick up my fries that someone else already started eating and brought them straight over and said, sorry for the mix up. Absolutely not. Nope. Yeah, I like that. That'll work. Larinity, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're a part of this story. Nope, no idea. I was talking about something and totally forgot. I'm really good at that. Anyway, working on a tree. Where was I? Man, I feel like it was a good thing we were talking about too. But whatever. That's how it works here. They have musical names, my name, and my lifestyle. Nice. The stream is a place that fits me well. I'm glad to be here, part of it. Oh, please don't ever leave. You can be a great part of this. I occasionally play Minecraft. Most of the time we're just talking, hanging out. Sort of. And I make people panic when I go to the nether in the end. I didn't cause a big issue. Ate the rest of the food, paid, left no tip until the manager as I left. I was horrified after he gives a refund and stuff, but look, it was a good mood. Yeah, like that's kind of when it's okay not to tip. Normally, I'm it's 20% because you did your job. That's how I tip. Because in the U.S., if you're not familiar with the United States, servers normally get around like $2 an hour in pay, $3 or $4 an hour if they're lucky from the business. So they rely on tips from all the customers. It's a really bizarre system. There's a lot of bad history behind why it exists. But anyway, and because of that, if I'm going to go out to eat, I'm going to pay for that, sort of, do that one, maybe? I feel like that's a lot of, that's fine. For the being waited on and someone cooking for me and all, I'm going to pay that. That's part of the cost. Anyway. But yeah, that instance, no, you don't get a tip. No. No. There's just so many no's in that. So bad. Sitting 2 tables from Garbage. Nice. I might get to see Garbage, which I think it's Garbage. Was it a wine tasting dinner? I was into wine, so I asked the waitress for a question. Took my question to the sommelier, who was apparently impressed because he had intended the pairing I suggested, but they didn't have it. So he came out to talk to us about several additional wines. Ooh, very cool. I like that. So a lot of attention from the sommelier seeing tables and Garbage. That's fancy. I like that. That's fancy. I did have a lot of fun with the delivery on my food last night. It was like 45 minutes or something that usually takes less than 15 down. Oh, nice. Yeah, depending on how busy they are and, there's a lot of factors, of course, but I did delivery. I did a lot of pizza back in the day. That was kind of my thing. This one's just going to be normalish. No, it's going to come in this way. And we'll do that. That works. I used an extra piece of wood It's fine. I'll survive. I have lots of wood. And the endo's worth the wait. It ended up being about $400 for 2 of us. Oof. But I bet you it was delicious. Oh, no, it wasn't the store. The delivery driver? Oh, well, that's bad. That's bad. Like, if they're busy, you know, or whatever, like, okay. But if, like, the driver was just horrible, that's a whole other story. We're going to do that, I think. And then we'll do that. So then this is going to be, there's this little tiny gap here. That gap can't be there either, though. So we'll do that. Not that. Oh, that's fine. We might have to change it, but whatever. We're a caterer, so I kind of have an idea of the process. Yeah. Mine was all like in pizza. Lots of pizza, which I love. And now I got to like temper how much pizza I eat. Gross. Carbs, you know, not a great thing to have. So, whatever. Ooh, 2 one-dimensional. All right. That one. Am I out already? All right. Well, we'll get some more wood. That's not the wood. That's the wood. Kind of liking this. And the little split here is going to be kind of nice. One there. We're going to do another one right there. Okay, I like that. That's fine. What time is it? Eastern. Eastern. It's 11:30 here. Going through a third-party delivery service. Yeah. Yeah, I always hear things about like Grubhub and all the DoorDash and whatever. All I hear is horror stories. Yet I do know a lot of people use them. So, I mean, like, they got to have some good stories. All right, that looks pretty good. Mainly people being untrustworthy. Yeah, and that's yeah. That's no bueno. All right. That all works out for me so far. That needs to come off. Like everything else. Bad review of the first jar, but a good one for the replacement they sent. Oh, nice. So that has to come down one. So we'll go take care of that. The roots we're going to fix later. I kind of want to get the tree up and then work on roots. I want to meet the tree first. There we go. So that and that. Okay. So this is kind of going to be the back one. This is going to be the front one. And then they're got to maybe branch out a little bit more than that. I don't know. We're going to find out. Yeah, this is good. This is coming the right direction to go over the water. This one. This one. I think this one. A lot of leftovers. Fair enough. Thanks for being chill, Mal. It's a nice break from the chaos and normal day stuff. Thanks for being here. It's interesting how much I appreciate everyone coming in. It does a lot. It does a lot, especially right now. But it just means a lot. So thank you. Not that one. Those gonna bring not this one. Yeah, this one. That's fine for now. Because I don't want it to go too sharp of a cut. So we'll do that like that. That's the aim. 100%. One problem with third-party delivery is the restaurant screws up, but all your driver is disincentivized to deliver for your food. Right. 100%. It's a bad system. Picking up food and saw one of those come for pickup, and they told her it would be a bit. So she canceled her pickup, and someone else showed up later to get it. Oh. Control. I like the heart. I like that. It's knocked out. I want to make sure that, yeah, that'll work. This is 2 straight. We're going to take those right out. Yeah, I think so. No. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that works. Am I the only one that sleeps on this server? Seriously. A couple more there. Yeah, that looks nicer. Okay, let's go to sleep. That can definitely be bad. But I didn't have the GPS for the first driver when they left a bunch of the fine. Ended up going to the other side of the local reservoir for some unknown reason. Didn't even apologize for being late. Oosh. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're late, even if it's not your fault, right? Still, like, apologize. Be nice. Now, back when I first started delivering pizza, we didn't even have GPS. That was not a thing. Which meant you got crossroads. What's the nearest cross street? Okay, cool. So I knew you were by, you know, like 5th and Main or whatever. And so that's how I would find your house. It was insanity. We had maps at the store. And like, you had to just know the area. And if you didn't know the area, you asked someone else, because then they might know the area and they would tell you, oh yeah, you're going to go here, then here, then here. And you just had to like do it. And there was no map quest to print out. That was a thing. You'd print out maps. Some of the younger people right now are like, you did what? Kind of savage area are you from? Like, no, this is the world. This was the world. When I order from them, I used to, about how long it would, right. Oh yeah, especially if you order for a place regularly, you know when they're going to be here. To quote a friend of mine, you know what time it is. Or what time it'll be there. Either way. Yeah, MapQuest. Yeah, printing those out. Then your navigator person would read them, you know. Oh yeah, get ready. You're going to have to get over in a little bit. You know, because you didn't have anything that would tell you what was going on, which is insanity. You see that all the time when it process. Yeah. Maps are made of paper. Exactly. Many gas stations had local maps. If you need to find a place on a delivery, that's where you went. Yes. Or you'd ask the gas station attendants because they got asked so much that there you go. Yes. Folding the road map was a skill. That was the true test of you know, your skills. Could you fold that map after you used it? But yeah, that was a thing, to be certain. I think that kind of works. And then we'll 3, and then maybe no, we're gonna go. This one's smaller, so we don't need to go bonkers with it. You can do it like this. This will get a little bit skinnier right here. This might be too skinny, but we're going to find out. We'd map all the ones we had to do and attach them to the papers. Oh my gosh, yes. You'd have them in order. Guess you should know where everything was. Right, and now it's like, you know, where's the cheese? I like it. Side note. Don't check the news. Now I have to check the news. You know you're old if you can fold a paper map. Exactly. You can never fold back up, right? Hey, Jim, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, like when I got my prescription, it had like this wad of paper, and I unfolded it, and it looked like I was reading the newspaper, but I was able to fold it back up. It was really thin stuff as well. Hey, Gray, how you doing? Good to see you. Did I make this too small at this point? I don't know. Let's take a step back. I feel like it's a little too small. All right, I know what I gotta do. All right, so what I gotta do is push it a little bit. Hope to see how long ahead until it's a hurricane and just murders and bombings and so much stuff. Such is the world right now. Yeah, it's pretty horrible, the amount of terribleness that's going on right now. But not here. here we've got each other in a place to sort of just be without all of that. At least for, a couple hours where it's just hanging out and enjoying good company of good people. At least for me. At least for me. That's what this is. I push this one out. No. Leave this straight? That's too straight. I went from super tiny to giant, and I don't need giant. How did that even happen? Anyway. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's a lot right there. We're gonna do that. Sorry, it's okay if I pray for you. Nice. And the amount of care and love. I'm a fan. Okay, and then we're going to bring this one in here. Just like that. There. There, and that one. Ooh, that's a square. I like that. That's fun. I don't know why I'm excited. I'm clapping right now, but I am clapping right now. Grandy. Thanks for the follow. How you doing? Welcome to the story. Glad you're part of it. Those people who are evacuating. Why are you not evacuating then? That's my question. Shira, hello, you beautiful souls of the world with amazing kindness, personality to go with it. You're worth it. You're loved and supported. You're special and amazing with an amazing heart. Good to see you, Shira. Thank you for that. I have to stay to help anybody who can't. Impractical, you're beautiful. I love you. After Katrina, I understand. Yeah. I think Gray still has a name redemption. Indeed. Wasn't sure if it was a reminder or needed. Yeah, that's up to Gray. Has Vlad been on here at all? His stream time is around now. He was, I think. He has been on. He's on right now. I just don't know if he's streaming. But yeah, I did see him a little bit ago stream. But yeah, it hasn't been frequent, which makes me sad because I love Vlad. Oh, I missed. All right. Well, I can clean this up down here, and I want to get back up top, and I want to see how it looks. Maybe soon. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of hard to see, but like, all right. No, this looks okay. I don't know about these two. Why are those two out there like that? I got to take those off. Last stream he said he would stream today and do the adventure. All right, cool. Yeah. Interesting. I'm going to leave them. Just to add a little extra something to the tree. I'm going to have to make, because all these are the same depth, so we're going to have to fix that, I think. There, we'll just do that. All right, okay. Cool. Can't have it be even. Like these over here are bothering me already. Well, this one. There. Now I feel better. I feel better now. But yeah, that looks good. And it kind of it's the base I think is big enough to support this, so that works. And then a little bit higher still though. But I think we're gonna go kind of straight up at this point. Kind of. Just been very indecisive with the name. Yeah. No, and Gray. You're my guy. You know it's all good. Whenever you get to it. Okay, so we got that. Here to say hi. I love it, Shira. Appreciate it. A whole bunch. You know. Okay. That all looks pretty good. Those are kind of weird there. Well, I'm going to leave it. I even have it in our mod chat so it won't get lost. Indeed. Although it might get lost in mod chat, to be honest. Going to go there again. Go there. No. Wow, that was like the tone of me talking to my kids. Or a cat. Do it like that to bring this in. I don't need that one then, do I? Don't. Let's see who's going to... Okay, there we go. Troop and visit. Yeah, for sure. All right, that's good. Like, eventually we can stop because, like, the leaves and stuff are going to take over, but... Yeah, we'll do this. I think this will work. Yeah, it's a little bit straight, but that's okay because we're kind of up where it needs to be. We'll add that one. That looks better, like 100 times. Wow. That's why I didn't like those, but now I like those. That looks way better. All right, cool. Let's see if we can get in bed. Ooh, I landed way too early. All the loose stuff. It was picked up. Good, good. Wait, are you in the... You're in the path too then? Yes, Shira? Looking like completely straight. Right. Okay. Make sure you stay safe. Fiery zombies. Goodbye. Oh, we'll need some of that later. Hold on a minute. I don't like a view. Damn it. Shira, I love you, and I hope you're safe, but also I got the, it's heading straight for us. When you said that in my head. So, you know, I hope at least that's funny to think of it like that, but. Okay, better. Yeah. Those two can be this. There's a lot of the sames going on. Oh yeah, that has to go. As does that. There we go. Can that stay? No. Maybe. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it for now. Don't worry, I'll keep posted. Good. Okay, so we got the backside pretty much done. Now let's go up the top. Is the Discord up and running? Yes. Yeah, we're not crazy in the Discord, you know. But there's some chats. There's some Ford Model 8 memes. Which I learned what that is, so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna bring that over just because I like that look from the other side. And then, do I really want to do that? I don't know if I do. I'll post. Maybe do a short vlog. Nice. Good. Oh, wanted that block. But I saw a witch falling for some reason out of the corner of my eye. My eye's getting that bad already? Yeesh. That's nice. That makes that look like a penis. There. Now it's fixed. I don't want a penis tree. Looks like landfall for Ida is still about 19 hours away. Okay, good. Occasionally I post random music references, which I enjoy. One there. Thank you. Cool. Nope, that's too much. If you want to know how to make a tree, it's you put blocks down and then don't like it. And then you get rid of it. Should be tomorrow. Okay. Can you leave and go somewhere else? I think that's the ideal situation. Can I even reach what I'm trying to do from up here? Not well. We're going to try. I'm going to parkour my way up this. All right. So that looks better. Now the top part. Excellent. What if I go... No, we're going to keep with this. And then... My scrolly wheel is not doing me many favors right now. There. Bring that over just a little bit. Good. Oh, I really should go to bed. I have to say these things out loud or else I'm not going to do it. And that's no good. All right. How does that look from a distance? Good. Looks pretty good. Could leave, but I have a bunch of people who can't. Yeah. Well, I meant more like Shira, because I know what you're doing. I don't know. Maybe, well, hell, Shira's probably out there helping people too. A lot more physically capable of helping than some of the others that have to stay. Yep. I have boats and food stocks or people in my area. Yeah. Yeah. Same, Sabri. I was like, it's getting close to 11. I look down. It's almost midnight. Great. That is very straight. There. That's just a little extra gnarliness. So that works. All right, good. Let's get up top real quick. Yeah, it's been a pretty good conversation. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it was quieter tonight for some reason. Maybe not. I don't know. In the beginning, I think it ramped up. I think we ramped up tonight, which is cool. I just like hanging out, especially with you guys. It's fun. Like, we really do need to have a Just Chatting stream at some point. I keep saying that, but then I'm like, if I'm in front of my computer, I'm like, I want to build something. So then I build something. Or one of these nights when I'm not streaming, we'll do a hangout in Discord maybe. That might be fun. That's a possibility. Just to do some fun stuff. And I have to download Minesweeper. Apparently that's a thing. So I'm going to do that as well. That being said, all right, we're going to do a good night to everybody here. We'll just go to my face. Hi, it's my face. I have one. It's nice. I like it anyway. Oh my God, I would love that. You never heard my voice. I don't think I have. All right, we'll work it out. I will figure it out for sure. And then we'll do that so that if everybody wants to just hang out and chat, talk, and whatever, it will not be kid friendly. So we can, you know, there will be, I mean, obviously, you know, we'll want to keep it polite and so on and so forth. We don't want to get too crazy. What do I want to do? All right. Yeah, I think it would be a ton of fun. So we'll have to do that. Above 18 or above 21? I don't care. Anybody. No, I'm practical. It's more so if you can act like an adult, cool. But still be goofy and whatever. If you're in this chat, you're probably good. But it's going to be amped up a little bit. So, you know, you may not want to do the kid. You know, kids may not, like little kids. You know, just saying. We'll see. We'll figure it out. What's going on here? Let's make sure they're still going. Who else is on? Just in case. I think we're good. That's a big ad. Very bright in my face. All right. We're going to have a little fun. We're going to raid out. We're going to go raid Bernie Gav. I like Bernie. He's cool. He's doing like the Bed Warsy stuff. Does Hypixel and whatnot. But he's a lot of fun. He likes to mess up my name on purpose because it's a thing. It's a thing between us. But otherwise, I love y'all. I'm glad you're here. You mean a ton to me. Appreciate it a lot. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Everybody who's in the path of the hurricane, be safe as you can. I appreciate the helpers for sure. So once again, I love you all. Have a great night. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night. We'll have a little fun. We'll do some more Minecraft or whatever. And all of that. So say hey to Bernie for me. He's got a lot going on in his stream, but he's kind of fun. I'm a fan. I like to watch him sometimes when I'm playing on nights off. So enjoy.
Yeah, we're good. We're vibing. Whoa.